Hey, Plant-Based San Francisco. It's Gary from Plant-Based San Francisco. Tonight we're going to start making some nice cream, which means no dairy, just good plant foods in our nice cream. So we're going to make some mint chip nice cream. So we're going to start out with 8 dates. And for anyone who doesn't have a high-powered blender, we're going to pour half a cup of water in there and just let those soak. Those will go into the blender all like they are. I've got some dark chocolate date chips. Only 3 ingredients, vegan, no sugar added. These came from Just Date is the company. These are full-size morsels, so what we're going to do is we're going to put them into the small Vitamix guy, and then we're just going to give these guys a quick pulse, and then we'll gather the rest of the ingredients. I think I got to go on the higher power. Maybe that was too high power. Okay, we've got some pulverized chips now, and now I'm gonna gather the rest of the stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, we've got some frozen stuff here. We've got a cup of frozen mango, half a cup of Azuki beans, and about a cup and a half of frozen white sweet potatoes that I cooked. And I've got a great recipe on my channel. I'll link below, hopefully, for the sweet potatoes. They cook in 3 minutes in the Instant Pot. It's amazing. Okay, very good. So we got order of operations. We're gonna put our dates and all the soaking liquid right in there. Okay, that's our liquid. We're gonna go in with a half a cup of ground mint. This is dried ground mint. If I had fresh mint, I would use it. I don't, so we're going with the ground mint. And this is 2 tablespoons of ground flax. I'm just gonna throw that in as a binder and a thickener. And I've got some kale here. Give me 1 second while I open up the kale. I'm going to go into the stainless steel blender with one handful of kale and another handful of kale. With the kale and the mint, that should give us some nice green color. All right. Now we're going to go with our frozen heavies. We're going to go with our Azuki beans, half a cup, and our sweet potatoes and our mango, which brings us up to the fill line, ladies and gentlemen, but it'll compact down. All right, I might need a tamper. I'm gonna get this going in the blender. Okay. So I'm going for 2 minutes, and we're gonna go on high. All right, we're gonna use the tamper because this is a really thick mixture and it's not gonna blend otherwise. So I'm gonna go back. I miscalculated with all the frozen stuff. I'm gonna need another cup of water. This should do it. All right, I'm gonna edit part of that. Okay. It's green and sweet. All right, now we're gonna add in our chocolate mixture and just give it a little pulse. I wanted to thank Blending with Henry. I got this idea from him. I'm going to use these deep silicone ice trays. I got 3 of them, and I'm going to pour hopefully all of this into these trays. Next time I do this, I think I'll try to go into the bigger super cubes, because it's hard getting it into these little, even though these are the jumbo ice cubes, it's hard to get it into there. Okay, so I'm just trying to spread this greenery around. I do think that the mint chips got too pulverized, so there might just be a mint flavor, a chocolate chip flavor in there. We won't get much. I don't know if we'll get many chocolate chips. We'll see. These are all silicone molds with silicone lids. There's nothing but good stuff in this nice cream. So this will be our base, and then I'll let these freeze overnight, and then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll put these cubes back in this blender. This just about filled 2 large cube trays. Yeah, these are full trays now. Oh boy. I've got 1 lid, and I've got a second lid. This got messier than I thought. These are gonna go into the freezer overnight, and then tomorrow we'll make them into nice cream and put them into little serving sizes. See you tomorrow, Plant-Based San Francisco. The silicone molds worked great. The mixture froze really well, and then they popped out really, really easy, and it made about a pint. 1 tray made about a pint of nice cream, which was super wonderful. And there's another shot of the tray, and then here's the cubes as they were breaking up, and they were just wonderful. Hey, Plant-Based San Francisco. We're back with the base of our nice cream. We got an ice tray. There's 2 of these, but I'm just gonna make 1 right now. I'm gonna pop these into the blender pitcher. Now that we mixed it all up, now we just need the tamper to get these going. And these pop out from the silicone molds. They pop out really easy. I'm just doing a little pressure from the bottom of each mold, and they're popping right out. There's the last one. Okay, and then you can see all of the cubes are in there. I'm gonna put the lid on. I'm gonna take the tamper hole out, get the tamper ready, and we'll head to the blender. All right, we're almost there. I got some silicone molds standing by to put the nice. It looks very nice, creamy, and it smells very minty. All right, now the challenge is to get all of this stuff off of the blender and into these tubs. It's sort of a soft serve right now, but we'll get it in the freezer. There's nothing but good stuff in here. Trying to get it out of here as quick as I can to get it in the freezer. 1 tray of cubes. 1 tray of cubes made a small batch of nice cream. But okay, that's all of the nice cream. Oh, it's very minty and very nice. Okay, Plant-Based San Francisco, the nice cream It's minty and chocolatey, and 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 it's in the freezer now, and maybe I'll taste some tomorrow for breakfast because there's nothing but good stuff in it. Just to remind you, it had Azuki beans, some dates, sweet potato, white sweet potatoes, mint, dried mint, and some couple teaspoons of flax, tablespoons of flax, couple tablespoons of flax, and then about 2 cups of water and 2 big handfuls of kale. So it blended up real nicely. The cubes worked out great, and then it turned out really nice, a really nice texture. I'm really stoked for having some mint chip ice cream tomorrow morning. Thanks for coming along on this adventure. Please subscribe, and if there's any recipes you want to see, please comment below. Thank you so much, San Francisco. This mint chip ice cream turned out so lovely, and it was so yummy. And eat plants, they can save your life. Check out nutritionfacts.org, Dr. Greger, for wisdom, and check out the Jardy family for some great whole food plant-based recipes too.